Oh, hello. Well, I didn't see you there. Well, since you're here, in my room, for some reason, why don't we strike up an intense but informative discussion on the topic of genetic engineering? Wouldn't it be neat if this technology could allow a couple to decide the color of their baby's eyes before it's even born? Or prevent genetic disease? Well, what about this? Do you also think it's pretty neat that this technology creates little scientific terrorists who sit in their mom's basements all day, contemplating ways to impend their genetically altered doom upon us? Well, of course you don't. That would be un-American. Through the years, mankind has been gifted with technological advancement and scientific progression. However, out of all that good always comes something deleterious. In this case, that would be genetic engineering. Genetic engineering allows one to change the DNA of cells that occur naturally. Greenpeace, an international environmentalist group, asserts that if life carrying this altered DNA were to breed with a natural specimen, naturally occurring species would be contaminated with genetically altered pollution. And the outcomes of this mixture can hold a very ominous future. Also, as I mentioned earlier, bioterrorism is a very probable outcome if funding to genetic engineering doesn't stop. Bioterrorism is the ability of crazy people to alter the natural genetic code of things and manipulate them in a way that they're invincible, like Superman and stuff. This could lead to the intended outbreak of a deadly avian flu virus, one that medical doctors and their fancy gizmos can't alleviate. Therefore, if you support genetic engineering, you support the downfall of America. Not only is genetic engineering detrimental to future populations, but it's downright immoral, folks, as can be seen in the 1997 film Gattaca, which portrays a society where the rich enjoy genetic enhancements. Genetic engineering may lead to the beginning of severe inequality amongst people. If the rich are able to use their money to make themselves be like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or something, what are the middle class and the poor gonna do? They're going to have all the desirable qualifications for employment, and we're going to be vultures picking at the dirty leftovers. Not to mention by messing with people's DNA, by messing with who they are. Aren't you intervening with destiny, God's will, whatever it is you believe in? Whatever you were given it for a reason. Why would you alter that? What you were meant to have, meant to do, meant to live. I digress. The question is not whether we should allow genetic engineering to take part in our lives, but is really how quickly can we make it stop. Awkward pause button.